Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Happy New Year. This is the very first trailer reaction of 2022. Today we're going to be checking out The Northman, which is due for release in cinemas on April the 22nd, UK and overseas. So I cannot wait to witness this trailer with you today. It's fresh as a daisy. I haven't seen it before, and all I know is it's based on Vikings, so I'm in. I'm a massive, massive fan of the Vikings TV series, so I'm hoping we're going to get some cameos or at least mentions from the likes of Ragnarsson, Ivor the Boneless, Bjorn Ironside. My father is Ragnar.
You know who I am! I am Bjorn Ironside, son of Ragnar. I grew up with many of you.
Who knows? Who knows? We're going to get some of that, hopefully. I don't want it to be based completely on those characters because we've already seen that in the Vikings TV series. But hopefully we're going to get something fairly decent here with this one. So, before we go any further, guys, if you're a fan of Final Fantasy, check out the character t-shirt. I will leave a link to that in the description of this video. Got it super, super cheap, and it comes available in a range of colours. It's one of my personal favourite sort of side characters from the Final Fantasy series. Obviously, I'm a massive fan of the Final Fantasy VIII series as well, and it is a Guardian Force that you can eventually obtain and use. That aside, let's watch the trailer. Bjorn Ironside's in it. I've just seen his name.
Behold.
He's here. He's here.
Mother! Father is here!
Who is it? Who is
The
it?
king, milady. The king.
Nicole Kidman?
Your fate is set and you cannot escape it.
Willem Defoe, I think that is.
How I've missed you, my son. One day this kingdom will be yours.
Thank you, Father. My king.
Who is that?
Father!
Tasty.
You shed your last teardrop.
Uncle Fiona.
Fiona's in it, okay.
I will avenge you, Father! I will save you, Mother! I will kill you, Fiona!
I will avenge you, Father. I will save you, Mother. I will kill you, Fiona.
Got the Arya Stark sort of hit list going on there.
Why would he stow away to such a hellish place?
To find what was stolen from me.
And what is that?
The kingdom.
You must choose between kindness for your kin or hate for your enemies.
Your strength breaks men's bones. I have the cunning to break their minds.
And night by night, we will carry out my pledge of vengeance.
I will avenge you, Father.
I will avenge you, Father.
As if.
I will save you, Mother.
I will save you, Mother.
I will kill you, Fiona.
Nice. Not bad, guys. Not bad. It's great when they pay homage to sort of Danish and Swedish actors, which they have in this one by the looks of the credits. Absolutely loved the Vikings TV series. I thought it was excellent.
Vet du ikke frågan? Jeg kan ikke drive meg! Vet du ikke frågan? Ikke meg, men det balles!
And this looks to be very close to it. I mean, it's not. I'm not completely burning with excitement at the minute, but I just think there's going to be some epic moments in this movie. And I think if you're a fan of TV series like Game of Thrones or Vikings, I think you're going to really, really enjoy this one. I think I am as well. Willem Defoe's in it, Nicole Kidman, Bjork's in it, Alexander Skarsgard. So you've got an all-star cast really, which hopefully means good stuff. Robert Eggers is the director. So we're hoping to see some excellent sort of fight scenes, sort of grand scale battles. There's going to be some deception in there. There's going to be all that kind of stuff that we saw in Vikings. But hopefully we'll get some epic story writing in this one. Hopefully there'll be some twists and turns, similar to what we saw in Vikings towards the end, the very end of the last season. There was sort of a change in character arc and stuff like that. And I'm interested to see that here. I think they're playing homage to the Arya Stark style hit list of revenge and going after people that has obviously wronged their family. My hunch is there's going to be sort of a murder or a brutal killing at the beginning of the film, and we're going to witness the arc basically of how that character goes through not letting go of that vengeance, not letting go of that revenge, and just trying to fulfill that as they sort of play through. Obviously in Viking history there are blood pacts, and that goes between families and stuff. I'm not sure how clued up you guys are with the Viking history, but it kind of looks like a blood pact was severed here. So it looks like some rules were broken, someone was wrongfully killed, and the character is just fulfilling his blood pact. He's going out and getting revenge because the clause was broken in the blood pact, and he wants blood. I'm probably going to go and see this one at the cinema. The trailer wasn't excellent in terms of cinematography, how it was put together. I think it could have been done more, but I understand that they probably don't want to give too much away from the movie, which I think is a good thing to do with trailers. You don't want to pile all the absolute best bits into the movie. You want to sprinkle a little bit of intrigue in there, a bit of mystery, and you want to get people to come and see this movie. So you don't want to throw everything at it and put all your eggs into one basket. So that is The Northman. That's coming out on April 22nd, 2022 in cinemas and theatres worldwide. If you want to see a movie review on it, guys, I will go and watch it and I'll give you my honest thoughts and breakdown like I did with The Matrix Resurrection. So let me know in the comments or hit me up on direct messages if you want me to go and witness this one and just give my honest thoughts on it. I personally think I'm going to go and watch it. It looks interesting. It looks like there's going to be some diverse characters in there. We saw a little bit of a hint of Ragnarok going on. There's a little bit of hint of Freya and some gods in there. There's a bit of Mystique. I also got some hints of games like A Plague Tale: Innocence and Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. It looks like there's going to be some paranormal psychology type stuff in there, schizophrenia, but also a little bit of mystique and mythology mixed in nicely. So some Norse mythology. I think we saw a glimpse of Odin from behind, or a guy that was trying to look like Odin with sort of like the horned hammer. Looked like he had like a long grey beard and an eye patch, which is the atypical stereotype of what Odin people think Odin looks like. So very interested. Hopefully we're going to get a mix of characters in there. Like I said, I don't want it to just constantly throw names like, Ragnar and Bjorn and Ivor the Boneless and all that. I don't want it just thrown in just for the sake of it. If it's done quite well and it's weaved well into the story, I don't mind the name drop in, but hopefully we get a nod to those characters as well, which are huge influences in Viking history. Any more on this that comes up, guys, I'll let you know, but that is my official reaction. I'm quite happy with it. It looks quite good. I am going to go and watch it, hoping for good things, hoping it sort of leads on or follows the same sort of route as what the Vikings TV show did, but makes it its own original story. Gives us a few twists, gives us some intrigue, some mythology. Let's talk about Ragnarok a little bit. Let's throw in some horror in there. There's nothing wrong with throwing in a little bit of psychological horror as well. And I think if the characters and the cast live up to the role of the characters, I think this will do really well. So hopefully it sells. But I'll let you guys know as and when I go and watch it. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a thumbs up on it. Come and subscribe to the channel as well if you're brand new. And if you want to see more content like this and you want to check out any other trailer reactions, there is a link to that playlist in the description of this video. But if you hit the bell icon on the channel homepage, you'll be notified as and when any content that I post goes live. Till next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again in the very next video. Peace out, my friends.